What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hanging Heavy. As always, I'm your boy Desecrator. So I'm looking at my statistics right now, and I've got listens on Saturday, May 11th, even though today is Friday, May 10th. So, excuse me, Podbean, you're drunk. Time to go home. And, so yeah, let me just go ahead and spitfire this. I got one listen from Germany, so shout out those crowds. 2 listens from the United Kingdom. God save the Queen. I'm sorry, that's fucking tacky. Whoa, 6 listens from California. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm talking about the states now, the important countries. 1 listen from Colorado and 1 from Wisconsin. So, thank you guys. If you're new to listening to the Hanging Heavy podcast, this is the show where the topic can get as heavy as the host. And I'm your boy Desecrator, and I'm pretty heavy. Let me go ahead and just say my fucking top episode is Spooky Scary Skeletons, released October 31st, 2018. For some reason, that one's always the top of my fucking 10. My top 10 is always fucking that one. I guess you guys just like skeletons and some boners. So yeah, I don't understand how I have fucking 6 listens. I guess they're probably from overseas. 6 listens somehow. So yeah, thanks for that. I try to do this weekly, but I've been fucking up, and I'm gonna try to fix that because I enjoy doing this, and keeps my mind straight, So I'm gonna let you in a little bit on what's going on with me right now. I injured myself on the job this past Monday, and holy shit, it scared me. I hurt my back picking up some trash, getting ready for a truck to be delivered. And the process of filing a claim with the company I work for is more annoying than fucking anything I've had to do. I'm not trying to sue them for money. I just want to get better and fucking get back to work. But fucking the annoying calls and the dumb redundant shit that they ask is fucking... Fucking don't. Stop. How about that? Anyway, the pain I felt that day was pretty intense. I mean, there was a point to where when I got home, I left early that day. I laid down and I couldn't even get out of the bed. I rolled around and I was able to get to my knees on the floor, but from there I couldn't pick myself up for 10, 15 minutes. And in those fucking 10, 15 minutes, as I was attempting to get myself up to go to the doctor because I knew it was a little bit worse than I thought it would, the one thought that kept coming to my head was, I may not be able to carry my son anymore. And that just fucking struck how mortal we all are. And I don't know, it scared me. I was fearful that I might have caused permanent damage, and it really freaked me out. It was the wake-up call that I didn't know I needed. And fuck. I'm attempting to make my life better in every aspect because of this. So for those of you who struggle with everyday pain and work through it, I salute you. I'm part of the team now, and it sucks, especially back pain. I never knew how much you needed your back to do just fucking basic movements and tasks. I work in the warehouse of a retail store, and the doctor left me with light duty work, and nothing I do is fucking light duty. So these past couple days I've been taking it easy, and it sucks. I want to be fucking busting my ass because we need all the help we can get, and I have to just watch like that fat kid that gets picked last. No, not again. So, on the cutting edge of technology, Nike is updating its app with a new and exciting tool that will measure your feet to sell you shoes that actually fit you. What is this wonderful new addition, this wonder tool, you may ask? Augmented reality. What once was gimmicky bullshit, augmented reality with the right coders can be actually very detailed and precise. And with this coming from Nike, you know they got bank to get them good nerds. Nike shoes are notoriously known for running small, so using this newfound tool will actually benefit their online sales. That's the only negative with shopping online. You don't know if this shit will fit. So what they plan to use it for is seeing how they design and manufacture these shoes. They know the details of sizing to the T, the interior volume of all their designs, and they use this augmented reality to help calculate what models would fit you best. They're accurate down to 2 millimeters, and that's pretty fucking cool if you ask me. We're in the future. Speaking of online shopping, for those of you that didn't know, Amazon Prime is rolling out 1-day shipping. So those lucky few that have Prime know that you automatically get 2 free day shipping, and it's with this quick deliver that has been crushing everyone else in online sales. Walmart had to adapt, and now Target is following suit. Shit, now they're gonna promise 1-day delivery? That's fucking intense. As of now, this soon to be a game changer is this game changer of a feature is only in select areas. Even select items fall under that category, so check into that. I ordered some stuff the other day to find out that it had 1-day shipping for free. Seeing as how they've partnered with the Postal Service here in the United States, it's helping maintain jobs at the same time. And that's fucking smart business move, but then again, that's why Mr. Bezos is in the richest people category. The richest people in the world. And with that, I know Bezos is trying to conquer space, like Elon Musk. But let's leave that shit to the real space guys. NASA. In attempt to save Denver, NASA destroys New York. Let's take a step back there. In a simulation is what I mean of what an asteroid impact would be like. They simulated the worst case possible outcomes and how they would respond. The simulation began with the fictional discovery of a 1 in 50,000 chance asteroid impacting Earth, specifically the United States. And due to the eccentric orbit of this asteroid, as it comes in its closest orbital passing of Earth, it's 18 times the moon's distance. But simulated years passed, the odds increased until it became a certainty that a 600-foot wide asteroid would hit Earth. The impacted location was determined to initially be near Denver, Colorado. The researchers determined that the city would face unsurvivable conditions. Conditions so extreme that even the grains of sand would explode. Holy fuck. They decided in the simulation to slam spaceships into the asteroid in attempts to deflect it, like some shit sci-fi movie. And I mean the sci-fi channel, not the genre. They're known for making fucking terrible movies. This idea isn't that ludicrous, seeing as NASA is already researching a similar idea known as the Kinetic Impactor mission, called DART. Doing this, they managed to break off a 200-foot chunk of the asteroid and changed its course, bursting a mile above Central Park, New York. This explosion yields what would rival a nuclear explosion. Well, fuck New York. Shit. And one thing that's really good at killing America, smooth transition, guy. Well, thanks, bud. Well, that's apparently what the United States military has designed in secret, is a missile designed to kill terrorists in precision strikes without hurting nearby civilians. They've already field tested this and it's proven to work. What the fuck? If it's a secret missile, why are you releasing this to the public? Whatever, I never understood that, but I guess that's how the government's gonna get you, feller. This missile, known as the R9X, sweet fucking exercise machine name there. Anyway, what makes this missile different from the others isn't the explosive payload that it carries, that typically comes in tandem with a missile, but the fact that this missile has a lack thereof explosives. It's a modified Hellfire. Now that's what you fucking name a missile. What makes it different, and they compare it to a falling anvil from the sky. That's some fucking Minecraft bullshit. But right before impact, this missile doesn't explode, but it releases 6 long blades that extend outward. It can tear through cars and buildings, and they decided to nickname it the Flying Ginsu. They also call it the Ninja Bomb. What the fuck? I shit you not. Look into it. There's no smooth way for me to bring this up, so fuck it. I read an article that stated researchers found archaeological evidence in Spain that ancient human species, Homo antecessor and Neanderthals, you don't pronounce it thals, you dumb ingrates. Anyway, they found that there was unquestionable signs of cannibalism. They revealed that the cannibalism was a good survival technique for them because it was much easier and faster than hunting animals. I guess that's why they're extinct. What the fuck? Hey bro, you wanna go check out the watering hole for some fucking animals? Nah. Rock to the head, you dead, son. Now give me that Homo antecessor meat. What the fuck?
Yes, science.
God, I never get tired of hearing Jesse say yes, science. So, a good friend and close friend of mine, Carhart, he's been on the show a couple times. Excuse me, he sent me a text today. And in this text, it had a YouTube video link. The link was for an unplugged performance from Korn, a band that cannot be unplugged. Anyway, when this unplugged performance originally aired, we were in high school. And there was one performance during this whole ordeal that had me shitting myself laughing. Now, Jonathan Davis has gone on to say that he was hugely inspired by The Cure and Robert Smith. Some emo bitch. So I guess they thought it was fitting to have him join them perform a mashup of 2 of their songs. Now, I don't give a fuck about The Cure. Their music sucks. But the other song was the song that they mixed into was a Korn song named "Make Me Bad." I'm not sure exactly if that's the title, but that's what I know it as, so that's what I'm gonna go with. And what made this whole thing so cringy, and I hate using that word because I'm not fucking 12 years old, but fuck, that's the only way I can and will describe it. It's so fucking terrible. It's embarrassing. That's what, to me, what the word cringe means in the insulting aspect of that word. So anyway, they're fucking doing their unplugged version of fucking a heavy metal song that makes no sense unplugged, mixed with some shit song that I have no idea what the fuck they're doing. So they're singing and Robert Smith is doing backing vocals. And when they're singing the lyrics to this song, they're playing the music to his song, I guess. I don't fucking know. He's singing back up to fucking the Korn song. So as the chorus goes in the background vocals are saying "Make Me Bad," right? And all I can hear is his stupid fucking voice singing "Make Me Bad," moaning like he's getting pegged, like the bitch he is, like a fucking emo kid bitch, like he's gonna fucking try to buy some zipper pants at Hot Topic and his mom won't let him. Make me bad, mommy. Oh my god, it's so hilarious. I couldn't help but mention it. Fucking check it out, but don't say I didn't warn you. Fucking make me bad. Fuck you, Robert Smith. Fuck you and your stupid fucking ass. Fuck you up your stupid fucking make me bad. That's the only thing I can ever fucking connect Robert Smith to. Fuck you, you bitch. Okay, so I'm just gonna toss my "what the fuck is wrong with people" segment up, starting with a local idiot who was caught stealing $150 worth of meat from a Texas chain grocery store. Oh, but he wasn't dumb enough to do this alone. He had a female accomplice. And these two Bonnie and Clyde duos, modern day Bonnie and Clyde, they hit 3 different stores to steal an assortment of meat products, whatever that means, adding up to $147 worth. Dude, the barbecue is until next week. What the fuck am I gonna do with all this meat? Speaking of spoiled meat, a couple died from the bubonic plague. What the fuck? Holy shit. Medieval times called. They want their disease back. They became ill after they consumed raw marmot meat, prompting them to be quarantined for 6 days in East Asia. They did this thinking it would be a remedy to bring good health. Well, looks like that fucking backfired. Another case of dumb bastard getting sick. A kid sued his high school after they wouldn't allow him to participate in school activities because he wasn't vaccinated for chickenpox. And he came down with, fuck me, you guessed it, the chickenpox. What a dumb fucking twat. I mean, honestly, I blame his parents for his stupidity. They said it was going against their religion and that's the reason why they sued. But fucking chickenpox, just get them when you're young. You don't have to deal with it ever again, you dumb idiot. But now he's in high school and he has to deal with it. You fucking stupid ass. Well, this segment's going to be pretty short. So the last person I wanted to mention is a Norwegian tourist. She was an animal lover, and she was in the Philippines for visit or on tour or whatever the fuck they say in Europe, where she spotted a puppy on the side of the road. She brought it back to where they were staying and bathed it and nurtured it back to good spirits. Soon the dog was biting her fingers and nibbling her playfully. Her and her friends thought nothing of it. I forgot to note that she had small cuts on her hands, and after handling the dog, she thoroughly washed her hands off. See, she was a healthcare worker, so she knew to be safe and to wash right after. Well, this is where the story takes a turn. Sorry, but if your foreshadowing skills suck ass, she returned home and she fell ill. She went to several doctors, you see, but none of them ever thought to connect her symptoms with rabies. I shouldn't laugh because she died. Doctors from her area said it was the first rabies-related death in the Scandinavian country in 200 years. What the fuck? Holy shit, way to make the history books. Totally not worth it. If you see a cute little dog on the side of the road, leave the fucking bastard there. So I was driving today, and while I drove through an underpass, there was a homeless lady, and I heard her distinctly yell as if she was arguing with somebody, "I didn't tell her!" And that brought a thought to my mind. What if they aren't crazy? What if they've let their mind wander enough to cross over into another plane of existence? That they aren't crazy, that they are in fact interdimensionally talking to someone else. Or even better, they're travelers lost in time. This was just a random thought that I had in that instance with that bitch under the underpass. Now, I've got a bit of video game news that I want to get into, so let's get into that. So fucking Borderlands 3 is ever approaching, and I can't wait. I've been replaying the sequel with my papi, and we play whenever we get a chance. And I also restarted playing part 2 with the boys from the north, the Great White North, that is. And damn, that game it's fucking satisfying to play. The shooting is fun. Then there's the loot. All the damn loot. But my favorite thing is the golden chest. I want it all. I hope that game isn't a fucking big letdown. But we'll see, I guess. I just found out. Fuck, holy shit! There's a bunch of games on the PlayStation Network on sale. It is a flash sale, so these prices won't last long. But the Call of the Cthulhu is $30. Now this game, I talked about it months ago, maybe even a year, should I say? But fuck, I don't even remember what I did last Wednesday. I forgot all about this game because it's not a fucking AAA hype train machine of a game. But fuck, for that price, I have to pick it up. Maybe I'll do a review of it, because fucking H.P. Lovecraft is the tits. Shit, I'm gonna turn this into a fucking games review and news. But with that in mind, a little bit of news that just came out. The team that created the Friday the 13th game, where you're either getting hunted by Jason or become Jason and hunt a team of uncoordinated players, is teasing its new game, which is basically the same thing but a whole different kind of badass. It's the same gameplay mechanics, team versus monster or monster versus team. But this monster is none other than fucking Predator. That's fucking sick. Do it. You do it now. Kill me. Do it. As you all well know, I fucking love going full Arnold. Hey, but you know what? A new study reveals that 65% of adult Americans play video games. And that's across all platforms. And now that phones are getting so fucking powerful, that even includes mobile games. It never really struck me as fucking any reason for real gamers, quote unquote, that insult people that play mobile games. But fucking I get it. Not everyone can get a console or fucking own a Master Race PC. You don't have to be a bitch about it. It's just a fun way to pass time. And with that being said, fuck you PC players with your elitist bullshit. So I did this the last episode, so I guess 2 weeks ago, because I'm a piece of shit that can't keep a schedule. But I thought it was kind of fun. No one made any comments or fucking left any fucking feedback, and that kind of hurts my butt. But I'm gonna do it again. Some BuzzFeed quizzes for that ass. And this one I thought was fucking stupid, but I thought let's give it a try. And the test title is, we know which insane way you'll die based on your funeral playlist. So, the first thing is pick a song. Well, fuck. I don't want any of these songs. Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. Oblivion by Grimes. R.I.P. by Sofia Reyes featuring Rita Ora and Anita. And A Little Bit Longer by the Jonas Brothers. I've never heard any of these fucking songs, and the only person that I'm familiar with is Grimes, so I'm going to pick the Grimes song. Fuck everyone else. Pick another song. Spring Day by BTS. No, never. Thinking About You by Ciara. Negative. 365 by Zedd and Katy Perry. And Water Me by FKA Twigs. Again, I have fucking no recollection of any of these fucking songs, because fuck these people, but I do know Zedd, so let's pick Zedd. Wow, this is gonna suck. And pick another song. The 4 choices are Gold Forever by The Wanted. Never heard it. Kill You Slowly by The Chainsmokers. Never heard it. San Marcos by Brockhampton. Not familiar. Fuck, I'm old. More Than This by One Direction. So the Chainsmokers only put out bangers, so let's go with Kill You Slowly. And pick a classic for the old folks. Oh, wow. Tears in Heaven by Eric Clapton. You Raise Me Up by Josh Groban. I'll Be Missing You by Puff Daddy featuring Faith Evans and 112. And My Immortal by Evanescence. And god damn it, these last two are fucking... I'm gonna go with I'll Be Missing You, because fucking shout out to B.I.G. P.O.P.P.N. Go with the flow. Pick another one. Without Me by Halsey. No. Dead Boys by Sam Fender. No. Last Dance by Dua Lipa. No. Let It Be by Hayley Kiyoko. No, let's go with Dua Lipa because she's hot as fuck. One more. Again, Bury a Friend by Billie Eilish. Nothing Breaks Like a Heart by Mark Ronson featuring Miley Cyrus. Last Hurrah by Bebe Rexha. And 11 Minutes by Youngblood and Halsey featuring Travis Barker. Never heard any of these songs, so let's just pick Miley Cyrus because she's crazy. Now get everyone off the pews and on the dance floor. So Am I by Ava Max. Dancing with a Stranger by Sam Smith. Nope. Don't know any of those. I Can't Get Enough by Benny Blanco. Tiny, J Balvin and Selena Gomez. And Never Cool by the Jonas Brothers. Let's go with Selena Gomez because she used to fuck Justin Bieber. Time to close it out and get him sobbing. One Last Day, Dying Young by Rob Thomas. These Days by Rudimental featuring Jess, Glenn McElmore, and Dan Kaplan. And who cares? I'm So Tired by Lauv and Tori Sivan, and Angel by Sarah McLachlan. No one can get him crying like fucking Sarah McLachlan. Like those fucking sad puppy dog eye commercials. And The Way I'll Die, based on my funeral playlist, is Being Trapped in an Elevator. Whether you're going up or down, all depends on the life you've lived. Unfortunately for you, the last time you go viral will be when all of the true crime folks online try to solve your bizarre death using security fucking camera footage. Yeah, let's not and say we did. Fucking BuzzFeed. Maybe it was a bad idea to do that. But you know what? It's getting that time. I'm going to go ahead and close it out. As always, I'm your boy Desecrator. You can listen to this podcast if you've managed to have your short attention span keep going for the 30 minutes. You can listen to this podcast wherever podcasts are fucking found. iTunes, Google Play. You can go to the website hangingheavy.podbean.com. And you can find it on YouTube. Just type in Hanging Heavy Podcast and fucking there I am. For anyone that's new, I appreciate it. Thanks. Fucking share the word to your friends because I don't have any social media because I'm not a fucking bitch. And maybe that's why nobody listens. But you know what? I don't get paid to do this. This is all for the fucking fun of it. I pay for it actually out of my pocket. I'm losing money doing this fucking show. But you know what? I fucking like doing it. It hones my craft and makes speaking publicly a lot easier because I have to do that now because I'm an asshole. But as always, this is Hanging Heavy, where the podcast... This is Hanging Heavy, the podcast where the conversation can get as heavy as the host. And if you've met me in real life, you know I'm pretty fucking heavy. I'm out. Oh, you know what? I forgot to fucking mention. Much love and rich and rare.